Kat. Welcome back to the 411 Mamas. Today's video I wanted to go over something that we have all probably experienced at least once in our mommy lifetime and will probably experience over and over here and there, and that is Mompetition. And basically what Mompetition is a mom or another mother or a woman who speaks highly of their parenting or feels like their parenting is much more superior than yours or others. Now tell me, have you guys ever experienced that? Of course you have. It's everywhere. Whether it's pertaining to you or not, you've probably witnessed it or probably heard it from somewhere. And your mompetitor out there could be your sister, your so-called friend, your own mom, your mother-in-law, or anybody here on social media, out in the grocery stores, anywhere. We'll feel these Mompetition vibes wherever we go, and it is just something that I wanted to cover because I've witnessed it, I've experienced it, and I've seen it with my own eyes. I used to feel so bad. I used to feel very discouraged, very offended when I would hear somebody speak about something and I feel like it's pertaining to me, or I feel guilty because what they're talking about is what I'm doing and I feel like what I'm doing is wrong. I used to feel that guilt. I used to feel really bad. But now, you know, I've learned to reevaluate my feelings and I learned to react to things in a better way. When I hear something and I feel like it is towards me, instead of taking offense, I kind of just, you know, sit back and think about it before I react to it, and I feel like, you know what, this is me, this is my parenting, and my kids are doing well. This is the best that I am doing, and I love my kids more than anything in the world, so I don't feel like I'm a bad mom, and so I don't care if you think I'm a bad mom, but it's what's in our hearts and what we know in our own home and how we are treating our kids, how we are raising them is what matters, and not what others' opinions out there. You're showing your kids all the love that you can possibly give them and show them, and you are doing your best and they're doing fine, then great, you are doing everything. You are just a good mom. Let's go over some examples of this Mompetition from our own mompetitors out there. Let's see, what's a good example? How about kids' diets, their eating? A lot of kids go through phases of being picky with their eating. My kids go through this, and I know this firsthand. Sometimes I do make them something else because they don't like what's already offered. Now, some people will probably say, well, you're spoiling your kids. You're not giving them the nutritional value that they need for that day. Fine, that's your opinion, I'll take it, but you know what, these are my kids and I think they're doing fine. I do my best, I offer them as much as possible, but if they don't want to accept it, they don't want to eat something, I'm not going to let them starve. But you guys cannot deem me a bad mother for that. But I hear that a lot, you know. Sometimes it's like, if you know this parent offers their child this or does this for them when they're eating, why would you go and speak the opposite? Another Mompetition out there could be, you know, self-body image as a mother, postpartum body, or, you know, just us moms wanting to lose weight and look lean again. There's moms out there who don't have to work out, who don't have to diet, but had 5 kids and still look amazing like they just didn't have any kids. And then there's mothers out there like me who still have to try so hard, who has to diet and still can't get to their pre-baby body. Everybody's body is different. We're all different. All of our kids are different. Every woman is different. Not everybody's gonna have the same body type. We all don't come from the same genetic trait. So we're all different. So why should it matter if this person is leaner than this person and they have the same amount of kids, or if they had kids at the same time? It's not about that. It's all about our own bodies, our individual selves, and how hard we work. And even if some people don't work as hard to look lean, but they do, don't be so competitive. Don't feel so inferior from these women who, you know, they say,
I don't look like I have any kids, you know, even if I have 5 of them. I am so lean, I'm so hot.
You know, sometimes another mother will feel bad about themselves. Like, that is, we are not in high school anymore. That is like straight up mean girl status, you know. If you are banging after 5 kids and did not have to diet or exercise, props, girl, but don't make another mother feel bad, but don't be boasting that too hard in front of somebody else who you know is working hard to get back to their pre-baby body, or is even dieting or exercising or trying their best. Like, you should encourage that person. You should say, you know, well, you're doing a great job, keep going, or try to give them some tips or something, maybe constructive criticism. But making them feel bad is very mean girlish, very high school. So that's another Mompetitor example for you. It's great that we are able to speak highly of our children, all of their accomplishments. You know, there are kids, there are babies, we love them so much, we want to boast about them to our friends, to our family. And but sometimes, you know, we just have to think before we speak, and that is a problem. Even for us adult women, mommies, we sometimes don't think before we speak. And for everybody, that's just a general rule that should be out there. But what if you know that a mother has a child who is having a hard time with a certain subject, and then there's this other mother like,
oh, well, my kid totally aced that subject.
Like, don't. Just don't. It's great. More power to your child. That is amazing. But when you know that the other mother that you're speaking with has a hard time, it's just best to be like, oh, well, maybe, you know, you can tutor them, or you can give them extra studying. You know, give them some tips. Give them some, you know, ways for them to help their own child. You know, maybe share what you've done to make your child excel. Something like that. That's just another example. But anyway, those are just a few examples of Mompetitors. If you guys have had any experiences with, you know, Mompetition, other women who have been very competitive with your parenting or with just you in general, I want to hear about it. This video, you guys, is just to let you guys know that as long as you are giving your child the best care and love, showing them all the love that you can to them, and they're doing great and you feel great about your parenting, it doesn't matter what other people are saying. It doesn't matter what opinions they have about you or other people's parenting. It's all about how you feel, how your child feels, and that's all it is. So, alright, you guys, and that's all for this video. Let's talk about this in the comment section. Let me know your Mompetitive experiences out there. If you guys haven't followed me on my personal channel, IJKfamTV, I'll have the link below. So go ahead and check my channel out. Subscribe if you want. Don't forget to subscribe here on 411 Mamas if you haven't already. See you guys next time. Bye.